Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Ozymandias 3630, the gamer tag, upper left hand corner. Um, Feel free to add me. You can add me to your friends list, and we can do what's it called? Convoys. We can do convoys. I'm down to do convoys. You can join me in the videos. There's a lot of people that watch the YouTube videos, and a couple people that watch the Twitch live. If you want to be a part of all that, feel free to hit me up. Join me in a combo. So, what I'm looking at right here is shared some tunes and got 108 downloads, 11 likes, and 64 uses. So thanks to everybody who used the tunes and liked it. I appreciate that. So I'm going to start a series. We're over 50 episodes into my Forza Horizon 4 episodes, TV shows, episodes, whatever you want to call them that I'm making. I'm going to do a series. I'm going to try and get as many cars as I can to help people. If you're looking for a specific car, I'm going to try and get as many cars as I can. So today, we're going to look at the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. So here's the car. I've driven it already. I've used this tune. I didn't know when I built it if I was going to like the tune. But I do. I like the tune, and I used it actually in some online racing, ranked racing, and it was oops, wrong button there. Using it in some ranked racing in the snow. It did pretty well in the snow. It raced competitively at 900 in the snow, so I was happy about that. Go inside the car and look around. It's cool looking in there. I've never been in one of these, so I didn't know what they look like inside. Looks pretty cool. So we're here at the house, and I'll go through the tune real quick so we can see what I did, and I'll talk about why I did it. So upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades, and we'll start here at the engine. Actually, I'll start over here because this is where I start with conversions. You're building a tune, you probably want to start with the conversions. I always start with the all-wheel drive conversion. Helps you get plenty of you sacrifice weight, but you get acceleration and launch. So that's where we started here. It's got the all-wheel drive. It has the 6.5 liter V12 motor, and it's naturally aspirated. And then we can go over here and start. So the intake is the race intake, the stock manifold, the stock fuel system, stock valves, stock block, stock pistons. And we have it dropped to the floor all the way down. We've got the race roll bars on the front and the rear. And we've got the stock chassis, no roll cage. The weight reduction is the full weight race reduction. And let's see, with the clutch, we've got the race clutch, the stock transmission. I like to do things that make the car light so it handles better and helps with acceleration and braking when the car's light. But at this, for 3 pounds and that kind of expense in acceleration and launch, it's not worth it. So we kept the stock transmission. Oh, cool. Ah, damn. I was going to say we could throw that on there, but no, we can't. That's the stock drive line. And then we've got the race differential. Got the Horizon race tire compounds. You could go with the all black ones if you want. The only difference is the raised lettering. I do like it. I'd prefer if they had yellow lettering, but I guess we're not going to get picky here. I think it's, yeah, fat rubber on the front. The 325 millimeters. It adds weight. So you could actually take that off. And you could put some more in the motor if you took that off. You took the front ones off. You could put a little bit in the motor, possibly. I'm not sure. But here it helps. You can see that you have an 8.8 and 9.3 handling and braking, when I prefer to be able to handle and brake better. So I'm willing to take the weight there. And then here there's a lot of weight here. These don't help with the handling, I don't think. But it adds weight. Well, it does help with the handling, but it also adds weight. So it actually, from stock, you're going down here. You put more rubber on the front, your rank goes up. More rubber on the back, your rank goes down. So that's just an effective little trick. If you're like at 901, you need to get down, which is probably what I did. I needed to go over here and throw that on. I like the rims. A lot of times I will change the rims if I can get one lighter, but I really like those rims. And it looks like I went into the wrong category for lighter rims. The first one here, these ones are usually the lightest rims, and we can't get them. I don't know if there'll be another option in between 0 and -17. Doesn't look like there is. So you won't be able to throw on. I mean, you could change. Those are really cool looking, right? Damn. What do we work on? The rims we have are really cool, but damn, those are super cool. I'm going to throw them on. They don't change the tune at all, but I just like the way they look. This is going to be stock. This is going to be stock. These are pushed all the way out. Helps with your handling, doesn't affect your weight. Same with the rear. Those rims are dope, huh? Wow. And then here we go. We do not have the nose spoiler on. Nose spoiler takes off a good amount of speed. It helps with your handling and your braking. And it adds some weight, but it adds a lot in bringing you up in the category. So this one brings you up a lot in the category and does the same thing as this one does. But this one usually doesn't affect your ranking at all, and it actually brought us down here. But I would much rather have the handling and braking, and you can have my 1 in speed. And let me get into my class where I get. So that's it. That's the tune. It's an S1900 tune. Let's see. We're going to install it because I changed the rims. That's the only thing that's changing. You see it doesn't affect the weight at all. It's 3,469 pounds, 711 horsepower, 2.1 lateral G's. And I just paid $4 grand for rims. So this car is heavy, right? For an S1900, it's heavy. And that comes in handy in places like the snow. In the snow, you slide a lot. You get on the powdery snow, the car likes to slide. So the extra weight that you would have in this car over, say, a Lotus or something is effective in that area. I need to turn the volume up so I can hear. Don't like maybe know to race out some motor. Oh, that's not too loud. Wait a second. See if my surround sound's off. Sometimes my wife turns it off. Nope, it's on. Cool. Alright, so let's just turn this bitch up. So that's that. Let's take it for a drive. I would take it straight to ranked online racing. But you never know where they're going to throw you in there. So I won't do that. Instead, I'm just going to find somewhere to race it. Here we go. Greendale Club Circuit. We'll take it there, and we'll take it for a street race. See if there's a close by street race. There's a street race. We'll do that one first. And here we are. So Again, this is a 2015 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Looks cool. Looks very cool. You know what I should do? I should put a skin on it so I know it's tuned up. I like to put the liveries, skins, whatever you want to call them, on the cars once they're tuned properly. So I know when I get stuck into a lobby and it starts going doom, 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 counting down, I get nervous, gets my adrenaline pumping, and I start to panic and I forget which car I want to pick. So if I have the skin put on them, then I know, hey, that's the right car. Calm the fuck down, get your racing face on. So that's what we'll do, get our racing face on. Do not drive in the car in street racing like this. They always have stuff pop out of nowhere and just crash you when you do that. See, I like the heaviness of the shit. I like the heaviness of this car because it, like I said about the snow and the dirt and stuff, it'll handle better. So if you like hit the curb there, or some water, I don't know about water, but if you hit like the curb or you hit some of these little poles, they don't slow you down as much, don't screw you up. See how I just went straight through that gate there? Didn't affect the car at all. I hit a little bit of the grass there, didn't bother it at all. And it's heavyweight, so you can push other cars around a little bit too, which is always good. So I say that I think this car is pretty good. I like this car. Whether or not it's competitive online, that's another story. I think it is competitive in certain races. You know, and possibly you can find a better tune for it. I do spend a lot of time tuning, but that doesn't mean that all my tunes are perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, hey, fucking the master over here, this shit. But I do a lot of tunes. So I have some pretty good strategies here. And that's that. So that's the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 S1900 tune. That was a street race. Did pretty good. I think I got a little bit lucky there at the end, but the weight of the car helps you get through stuff like that. If in the street races you're racing on real skinny roads sometimes, and you hit the dirt or you hit some poles or whatever, the weight of the car. It's a heavier car, helps a lot with that. It helps a lot with driving in the snow. So I like the Z28 as an S1900 build. It's effective. Wouldn't say it's the perfect S1900 build, but it's good. It's a good car. It's a nice little car. I wouldn't say it's a little car. It's a nice sports muscle car. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys the name of the tune. So after the next race here, I'm going to do one street race, which we just did, and I'm going to do one road race. And then I'll take it to the house and we'll go recap the tune real quick and give you my final review of the car. And I'm going to do reviews and tunes for a bunch of different cars. I'm trying to get as many as I can. I'll try and do one a day for as long as I can keep it up. So today will be the Z28 tune in review, and you know, to recap, it's a pretty good car. It's a nice tune. It's a heavy car with good speed, good handling. I mean, it's I'd say it's a good like beginner car, novice car. It's a novice car. It's forgiving. If you go off the road, it's not gonna screw you. I need cars that are forgiving. And there we go. Again, it's Ozymandias 3630. It's the gamer tag if anybody wants to go ahead and hit me up in a convoy. Down for that. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'll probably be doing like a ranked racing video, or I'll just spend the rest of the night doing some ranked racing, either team racing or free-for-all. So it's Ozymandias3630 in the upper left-hand corner right there. Anybody wants to add me and go ahead and race with me, that would be cool. The Twitch channel, StillNFAC, I got like 8 followers there, 7 followers. I'm trying to become a partner, so if you're watching the video on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever, and you like the videos and you want to see more tune videos, please consider subbing to the channel, because like I said, I'm trying to become a partner. And Twitch doesn't have, I don't have any people on my Twitch yet, but my YouTube channel is pretty popular. It's got over 1,200 followers. So the YouTube channel is Not Fooling Around Crew. First name, it's like a first name last name type deal. Not Fooling is the first name, Around Crew is the last name. So there's no spaces between Not and Fooling, and no spaces between Around and Crew, but there is a space between Not Fooling and Around Crew, if that makes any sense. So yeah. Yeah, I like these heavyweight cars for like races like this, where you can kind of bully a little bit. Like I can get inside you on the turn and push you, and it's quick enough to pass too, you know. I don't know how it would go in, like, let's say if you're racing against, and you're in ranked racing in an S1900 in the street track. I don't think you're gonna have the speed in this car to keep up with true like super lightweight cars or whatever that turn fast. But I don't know, that's yet to be seen. I will eventually test it in that I have tested it in ranked racing online. I tested it in the snow and it did well. Not excellent, but then again, some of that's me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the greatest driver in the world. You can see that. But yeah, so I guess the review of the car is, it's super solid, great first car to review, because it's a well-rounded car and it's forgiving. So that's that. I mean, we're at the second lap and already winning. You can see the brakes work well. Gets on the brakes well. It turns pretty well as I smack a wall. Handles well enough, right? Yeah. Just trying to get some what is it called? Some drifting going on there, and instead I just smacked into the wall. Garbage. Oh well. See where we're at. Alright, still doing just fine. Perfect. And we'll run away from everybody down the final straight. That's it. Ozymandias3630. That's 2 first places for the Camaro Z28 2015. So to recap, it's a good car. I like it. I think it's a good car for everybody, pretty much, for beginners, novice. This tune is especially set up well to perform well in road racing, and you know, I like it for street racing. Like I was saying, I like it for street racing and like weather racing, because it's heavy and you can take it into the dirt without it jumping off the track. Like you can hit a curb with it and it'll keep going straight. Or like sometimes the Lotuses or whatever, the super light cars, if you hit the dirt with them or something, then you really slow down. This will run right through a pole. You know what I mean? It's forgiving. It doesn't slow down at all doing that. I mean, you get through 10 of them, you might slow down, but it's a forgiving car. Boom.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So we'll go to the house, we'll check out the tune.
Turn right.
And call it a video, huh?
You have arrived at your destination.
Fuck are y'all doing in my house? Oh, it'd have been a cool picture. Let me get out of here and get a picture with those dudes. Clap. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Get out of there. Hope everyone's still sitting there. Are they? Yeah. Cool. Great, great, great. Ooh, 19 more cars to unlock a Porsche. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So. All right. They're all out of my house. Perfect. So right here, we will save the setup. Actually, it's already saved. It's called Sleep. I think I was really tired when I made it, so I went to sleep right after I built it. So stock. Or I think this is stock here. So stock, the car is 505 horsepower. Sleep, the tune, is 711 horsepower. It's 481 foot-pounds of torque to 517. So weight goes way down, almost 400 pounds lighter. The weight is not equally distributed as well. It's heavier in the front. I think that's what that means. And it's got a smaller motor. Smaller motor that makes more weight. Or a smaller motor that makes more power and weighs less is actually a good thing. But, you know, they say displacement is down. It's like it's a bad thing, but it's not. So 7.8 speed, 8.8 handling, acceleration's a 9.7, launch is a 10, braking's a 9.3, and you're gonna need handling, acceleration, launch, and braking if you're running at an S1 900. So that's the tune. It's called Sleep, SLEEP, and it's made by me, Ozymandias 3630. So if you want to try that tune out, give it a try and let me know in the video. You can hit me up in the comment section on YouTube. I will show you that right now. So let's see this. This is the name, my YouTube channel, okay? It's not fooling around, crew. If you want to hit me up on YouTube, this is my channel. Just like, oh wait, shit, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna be wasting my time. And it won't even show the whole thing. So it's not fooling is one word, around crew is the second word. That was a big waste of time. So anyways, sorry for that. Oh, I'm gonna throw a skin on it real quick. Skin, 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 so we know the car's tuned. Wrong button, guy, come on. You're better than this, you're better than this. It's live TV, man. You gotta be better than that. So let's find a new design. Yeah, okay. Alright. Lots of transformers. That's pretty cool. Got the Red Bull one. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. I like that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's check that out. So now I know when I get back into the game and the clock is ticking, Jeopardy style. Shout out. Holy shit, did you guys hear Goku died, man? I'm so fucking upset about this. The dude who plays Goku, his voice, the iconic Goku voice, man, he died. 47 years old. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I mean, 2020 is a fucked up year, we all know that, but it's killed Goku. I mean, it's like terrible. It's serious. Goku is iconic for me, man. He's no Vegeta, but he's iconic. So that's a little bit of roasted tires for Goku. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching.